For our past lessons, you have been finding inferences or making guesses about characters to prove how they've been feeling based on what you know. Today, we're going to be reading a nonfiction passage about honeybees. Please follow along as I read, keeping in mind that you're going to be using evidence from the text for some of our questions later. Bees are flying insects that feed on nectar and pollen. They are usually yellow and black and covered in fuzzy hair that makes collecting pollen easier. A bee's body is similar to that of other insects, for instance, an ant, with three major sections: the head, the middle section, called the thorax, and the last section, called the abdomen. The head of a bee has 5 eyes for seeing and 2 antennae for touching and smelling. 2 sets of wings and 3 sets of legs can be found on a bee's thorax. Depending on the type of bee, the last set of legs might have little sacs that store the pollen that the bee has collected from flowers. Many types of bees have stingers. The stinger is the most feared part of a bee, and for good reason. Filled with poison, the stinger is a bee's protection from danger. The stingers are around 12 millimeters long. There are over 20,000 known bee species in the world. The best known is probably the honeybee. Honeybees live in beehives, which have a distinct order that helps things run smoothly. At the bottom of the totem pole are the workers. Workers are young female bees. Some of their main duties include going out to find food, such as nectar and pollen, building the hive, and keeping it clean. Honeybees will travel up to 8 miles if necessary to find nectar and pollen to bring back to the hive. Worker bees are actually the only bees that ever do any stinging. When this does happen, it is usually because they are trying to protect their hive from harm. A bee rarely stings when it is away from the hive, but it might sting if it senses danger. The lifespan of a worker bee is anywhere from 4 to 9 months. The queen honeybee is the biggest bee in the hive. There is usually only one per hive, and her job is to grow the family by laying eggs that will become the next generation of honeybees. She lays over 1,000 eggs per day and can live anywhere from 3 to 5 years. When the time comes for a new queen to take over, some larvae are placed in special chambers to grow queen bees. After they hatch, they are fattened up with royal jelly, a nutritious substance that worker bees secrete. It usually takes about 2 weeks for a newly hatched female bee to grow into a queen bee. The first female bee to become a queen bee kills the other potential queen bees. Male honeybees are called drones. They don't have stingers, and they don't collect nectar or pollen. Their only purpose is to mate with the queen. Several hundred drones can live in a hive at one time. As the winter months approach, the males are kicked out of the hive in order to make it easier for the queen and her workers to survive. Food needs to be saved, as there are fewer flowers to collect pollen and nectar from. Less food means the drones are the first ones to go.